Good morning. I'm Brad Von Geller, and I'm CEO of Lueder Construction, if I haven't met you. Thanks for giving us the time today to talk about the Premier project. I'll just share a few thoughts with you and then turn it back over to the project team. So, sorry I can't be there today, but glad that I can do this via technology. So, I want to speak to a little bit of the work that we have done already with the H&H team and how I believe that conveys forward to the positive results that you could have working with us on the Premier projects. So I want to share on pre-construction thoughts on that, our shared experiences of working on the Kia projects, and then the three elements of a successful construction project. So first I'll talk about pre-con. The purpose of pre-con obviously is to give you, the owner, enough information to make a good business decision going forward on your project. We've done that for you on three different projects recently. The first is Kia West. And although, unfortunately, that project didn't move forward, we feel that the information that we were able to provide to you all helped you to make a good decision about whether that project should move forward or not. So, quality information that gave you good information to make good business decisions. The 84th Street Kia remodel, also good information going into the project. Regarding budget, regarding phasing strategies, regarding material selections, pre-ordering, all those kinds of things that, again, help make good decisions going into the project. A lot of good conversation with Colby and Coley and Brent and Chad and Mike and others, Steve and Jeff, that again, help make that a successful project. And then we've also performed pre-construction work on the Premier project that we're talking about today. And although that scope of work has changed a little bit, essentially the projects are still very similar. And we believe that the information that we provided to you early on in that process has helped get you to this point, and we're confident can help move the ball forward in the future. So regarding the work that we've already done together, the real test of a relationship comes when you move in together and how things go at that point. And we did move in together at the 84th Street Kia project. The project went well from just about all aspects. The phasing of the project was developed with input from the team members, and while the service drive scenario may not be a good long-term solution, obviously it worked the way that we hoped it would during the construction phase. So that was a success. We beat the completion date on phase one by a few days, and while the wrap-up of a few electrical items could have gone smoother, we learned from that and we applied those lessons to phase two. Phase two completion was done on the dot, and the turnover process was completed actually last Friday. Ed pulled out of the project and shook hands with the folks there and signed off on the paperwork. And we've got a few things, additional work items that we've been asked to do that we'll be back to wrap up, but the contract work is complete. So, again, positive comments. I know Chad made the comment at one point that it's been one of the best remodel projects that he's been involved with. So, the Kia reps, others gave us positive feedback on that. So generally agreed upon that was truly a success. 3 parts to a construction project. We all know it. There's time, quality, and cost. And again, on Kia, we think we had a great balance of all three of those. The deadlines, the quality of the work, and again, on the cost aspect, right now we're projecting that the work is under budget, and there will be a contract credit that will come back at the end of the project. So all three of those elements, we think we hit a home run in combining those in the best way possible. Certainly I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the communication and cooperation that we got from Colby and others in the design team, and really a positive approach to how the project was managed, still with great accountability and great communication. So thank you to Brent and Chad and Colby and others that were involved in making that a success. So again, just a quick recap, pre-con, critical and something that we've already done well for you. Living together in owner-occupied spaces, as Premier certainly will be, have done well with you on the Kia project, and will continue to do well with you on future projects. And then hitting the three elements, really striking a balance of those three in time, quality, and cost. and making sure that we strike that balance well. And we're confident that we can do that again on Premier. So I would be remiss if I didn't follow all the old adages about auto sales and ask for the sales. So we are asking, can we do the Premier project? We'd love to do it. We know we could do it well for you, and it would be successful. So please let me know if you have any questions, and the project team is here, and they're more than capable of responding well to any other questions you may have. Again, thanks for your grace in allowing me not to be here today, but hope that my thoughts help move the ball forward a little bit. Take care. Thanks. Bye.